there, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. It is extremely early as I record this. It's amazing the things that, come off the top, either come off the top of your head or like you seem to do your best thinking like in the middle of the night. Because as I'm recording this, it is 4:25 a.m. So this will be uploaded later. But I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Boston Bruins Centennial, because there's a whole lot of other stuff going on besides the new uniforms. But before I get into that, if you are new to the channel or you're new to hockey in general, I'm very, very happy that you're here, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Obviously, if you enjoy this one, go check out some of the other videos. And, hopefully if you like those, it would be absolutely awesome. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated if you would hit the like button. Also, too, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can tap the little bell, and it will notify you anytime future videos are uploaded. And again, I'm trying to see how close I can get to 2,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is just another couple of weeks away, which is crazy to think about. And, I think I'm about like 150 away. So, let's see at least how close I can get. Be awesome if I could get there by then, but, hey, let's at least see how close I can get, and then, we go from there. So, the Bruins. It is their 100th anniversary. It's their 100th season. And I did a video earlier talking about the new uniforms that they're going to be releasing. They're going to be releasing 3 different types of uniforms. And I think it'll be interesting to see what they come up with. I'd like this era to be one of them. I would love this particular era to be one of them with the meth bear on it. But there's a lot of others. There's a lot of other things going on. So I wrote down a whole bunch of stuff here about what's exactly going on. I figured I can angle that a little bit, and it's still, even the other lights still shine. Trying to figure that out. Trying to figure out how I can do those lights where it's not shining on the board. But the Bruins Centennial. Of course, their first season, 1924. This being their 100th year. They have a lot of stuff going on here. Obviously, we got the uniforms, but they have a whole brand identity that they're doing, and it's called Blood, Sweat, 100 Blood and Sweat. 100 years of Bruins hockey. 100 years, a century of Bruin hockey. So that's kind of cool. They're gonna unveil they're gonna have a new anniversary crest. It's gonna be a whole brand new brand platform. And it's gonna start with a commercial at the season start, followed by different advertising and storytelling throughout the year. And, basically, giving stories and stuff of, 100 years of the Boston Bruins. Some of the special events that they have going on, they have on September 16th, same day they're unveiling the jerseys, they are having what is called a Centennial takeoff. And they are doing that at Boston's Logan Airport. And they're also, with that, they're inside the JetBlue hangar. They're doing a fashion show. Now, of course, you hear fashion show, for anybody who loves Slapshot, like I do, you hear fashion show and you're just like, well, wait a minute. But they're doing a fashion show. And what they're going to be doing at the fashion show is they're also going to be revealing the new limited edition jerseys and a whole bunch of other apparel. So what I'm guessing, being a fashion show, is you're gonna have models, modeling the jerseys. They're gonna be wearing the jerseys, wearing the hats, the t-shirts, whatever, with all the Bruins Centennial stuff. I gotta think they're gonna be wearing that, and they're gonna be walking up and down, and showing them off. At least that's what I would think. So that's one of the things that they're doing. They're also doing what is going to be called Rafters reunions. Now, it starts on opening night. Opening night for the Boston Bruins is against the Chicago Blackhawks. It's going to have appearances from many Bruin alumni. And those Bruin alumni, they'll all kind of get together. Most of them are going to be retired players. And they are going to basically all get together and kind of have like a rafter reunion, being like, hey, there I am. There I am. That kind of stuff. Also, the alumni are going to get a red carpet entrance. So when they walk in to TD Garden, they're gonna be walking on a red carpet. They are going all out. The Boston Bruins are going all out for this Centennial season for their team, and I think that's awesome. I really do. I think that's fantastic that they're going to this length. So the alumni are going to get red carpet entrances. It's going to be really cool. And I mean, all and some of the other cool things too. I mean, not just the red carpet entrances, the alumni doing rafter reunions, seeing their names from the rafters and all getting together, Bobby Orr, Ray Bork, all the greats. And I think that's going to be really cool. Also, too, what they're doing is they're doing Era Nights. Now, the Era Nights, they're going to be doing five different Era Nights. And it's basically each game is going to go through a specific era of Bruins history. So, and it's throughout the season. The first one is going to be on October 28th against the Detroit Red Wings. The era they're going to be honoring that night is the era of 1924, from their first year up until 1959. The second era game that they're doing is going to be November 18th against the Montreal Canadiens. The era they're going to be honoring for that game is 1960 to 1976. 1976, a year before I was born. So they're going through that era on November 18th. The third era game that they're going to be doing is December 16th against the New York Rangers. The era that they're going to be honoring in that game is 1977 to 1985. Should be pretty cool. I love the fact that they're doing that. They're basically, again, they're telling stories basically from their history, and they're honoring their eras. And then the fourth era game is January 20th against the Montreal Canadiens. The era they're going to be honoring for that game is 1986 to 2000. Then, the very last era night is March 7th against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the era that they're going to be honoring is from 2001 till now. So, I love that idea. I love that idea of era nights, honoring your past, taking 5 different games and splitting up particular years to honor that period of time. that's pretty flippin' cool, I think. Also, other things that they're going to have a heritage hall, where that's basically an area where it's an exhibit. It's a big exhibit where people can go and they can see they can see the entire history, the 100-year history of the Bruins, and that's going to be located on level 2 at TD Garden. So that'll be cool. And it's going to have games, it's going to have exhibits, artifacts, all kinds of cool stuff is what they're going to have in the Heritage Hall. They're also going to have a fan puck wall. So they're going to have, it's a giant wall with hockey pucks. That's pretty much what that's going to be. And it's going to be, the neat thing about that is, if you're a diehard fan, if you are a huge fan of the Boston Bruins, let's just say I could see Shannon the hockey guy get in on this, because the pucks are going to bear the names of all of their most diehard fans. Like I said, I could see Shannon the hockey guy get in on that, because he is a huge Bruins fan. So I could see him get in on that. And I think that would be kind of interesting. So what you'll get is one of your pucks is going to be in this wall, and then you're going to get a commemorative puck to take home for yourself. So that's pretty cool. That is really, really cool too. Also, they're going to be having a black tie Bruins Centennial Gala. So basically, they're going to have a big black tie, fill up a ballroom basically with the guys will be in tuxedos, the ladies probably in the nice long dresses, whatever, looking good. They're doing that. They're doing that on October 12th, and they're going to have members of the Bruins. The members of the Bruins are going to be there. And that's going to be really cool too. Again, going through the history of the 100 years of the Boston Bruins. And yeah, so if you're wanting to attend something like that, get your best tux. Get your best tux, get your best suit, get that black tie, get those nice dress shoes, because if you want to go to that gala, you're going to need them. And needless to say, it says here too, seating is limited and the event is anticipated to sell out. You think? I'm pretty sure it will sell out if it's not sold out already. But, so that's what they're going to be having on October 12th, is a big black tie affair. Also, what they're doing is they're doing a commemorative bear statue. And it's going to have, they're basically, this bear statue is going to have a whole bunch of, what they're going to try to do is basically fit everybody that played for the Boston Bruins in their 100-year history. They're going to try to, he's going to try and sculpt into this bear statue, which I think would look absolutely fantastic. You're honoring everybody who has ever worn a Bruins sweater, jersey, whatever, to put them all on this bear statue. You're talking over 1,000 names. They're going to try to do that. And I think that will be absolutely amazing. Also, they're going to be doing 100 days of hockey. That's going to be targeting the youth hockey programs. They're going to be doing, outreach campaigns. They're going to be doing, clinics, school visits, all all that stuff, trying to teach hockey to the next generation and show just how great of a sport this is, and build up those youth programs. And I'm all for that. We need more youth hockey programs. Trust me. So they're going to be doing that. Also, what they're going to be doing at the Centennial Gala is they are going to be announcing a Centennial team. So you're basically going to be, it's basically you go through the whole Bruins history, and people are getting they're going to vote. They're going to vote for the top 100 names. Or no. Combined votes will create the historic 100 list. Okay, yeah. The selection committee will then gather to determine the final 20 players. So the team is going to have 20 players. You're going to have 100 names to start, and then they're going to whittle that down to 20, and that's going to be the Centennial team. 12 forwards, 6 defensemen, 2 goaltenders. That will comprise the all-Centennial team. And then, then once the historic 100 is released in September, fans will have the opportunity to select and share their own individual all-Centennial teams through the Bruins website and social media channels. That's cool. You're involving the fans. You're getting the fans involved. And the fans, I mean, the Bruins will have one Centennial team. Fans will have their own. And that'll be cool. They can share their own Centennial teams on the Bruins sites and, see what kind of interaction you get. So that's pretty cool. Also, what they're going to be doing, they're going to be doing a live podcast called Cue the Memories. And that's going to be, and they're what they're doing with that is they're reviving that on they're what are they doing here? First in edition, yeah. It was first started back in 2021, and they're kind of reviving that. And it's going to be hosted by the Bruins digital reporter Eric Russo. And it's going to be, you're going to have episodes from, featuring featuring episodes from the Era Nights, from, fan recordings, all kinds of, information dates, tickets, all kinds of different stuff they're going to be letting people know about on this podcast. So there's the Cue the Memories podcast. There's also, too, a book. A Blood and Sweat 100 Years of Bruins Hockey book. Hardcover book. And it's going to cover the entire Bruins history. Which is, 100 years, it's a lot of history. Let's just say I might try and get that book. I might try and get a copy of that book. I think that could be a heck of a read, because 100 years of the Boston Bruins, whoo yeah. So they have the book that's going to be coming out. They're going to have, they'll have little docu-series, different stuff like that. And of course, the new jerseys, the new uniforms, they get unveiled also on September 16th. They will be available at the Boston Pro Shop, or the Bruins Pro Shop. I think it's Bruins Pro Shop. I think. Let's see here. And where did that go? Oh, the BostonProShop.com. So the jerseys will be unveiled on the 16th. They will also be in store at the Pro Shop started on the 17th. So, we'll get a look at what the new uniforms are going to look like. these new heritage, these new Centennial jerseys. I'm looking very forward to seeing what some of them look like. I'm kind of pulling for this era to be one of the jerseys that are made, because this era is fantastic. And again, I've always liked that bear. I've always liked that bear. So I'm really pulling for this era to be one of the home and road sets. Again, we'll see on September 16th. But for people who want to know more, get more information and whatever, you can get more information and sign up for their newsletter at bostonbruins.com/centennial. And whatever other information that's out there, you go in there, you sign up for the newsletter, and they'll send you information. And so that is the itinerary, basically, of the upcoming 100th season of the Boston Bruins. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Which one of these little events would you enjoy most? Would you enjoy more? The jersey unveiling, the fashion show, the era nights. Which one of them would you enjoy the most? And yeah, so 100 years of Boston Bruin hockey. This should be a fun season to watch for them. And we're not. I mean, obviously, I don't see them winning 65 games again this year. But 100th anniversary, Bruins Centennial. Let's make it a fun one. So let me know what you guys think. Which event do you think is will turn your fancy the most? Again, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. And again, if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can tap the little bell and it will turn on notifications. So then anytime a video is uploaded, you'll get notified of it. So again, let me know what you guys think. I'm trying to think like what my favorite one potentially could be. The fashion show sounds kind of interesting. To me, the fashion show kind of intrigues me, because I'd kind of like to see what they do. Are they going to be parading down the stage and showing off and whatever, and then turn back around and walk back, and what are they going to do? I kind of wonder that. So again, let me know what you guys think. What event are you guys looking forward to the most? Hit like and subscribe. I will see you guys later.